Stop staring at me with them big old eyes!
This video was pretty much made at the last minute. I really didn't plan for this to happen at all. And it all started with this image. Thanks, Jade. From looking at this, you'll notice that the girl from the right is gone from the after picture. This is from the Amazing World of Gumball. So what happened to her? From what my friend said, dead. Though in all seriousness, this is Rachel Wilson. No, not that one. No. That's the one that voices Heather on Total Drama.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Wilson. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Kristen.
How are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm very good.
Good.
This was a character from the Amazing World of Gumball that was used in one episode, and that's it. No, I'm serious. She was only used in one episode where she was a major role, and the end. Why doesn't she appear in the series more often? Well, let's find out.
Rachel, wouldn't it be a shame if Mom and Dad found out about your secret party?
Rachel. Fine, you can come.
Yes.
But you all have to bring a date. Uh-huh. Good luck.
When I first saw that image, I was really curious on why Rachel doesn't show up in the series ever again. And I'm not kidding, it's one episode from season 1, The Party, and then a few background appearances here and there, and after that, just gone. Why though? And apparently, the only real source to why she's dropped from the show is because the creator and staff didn't really like her. That's why she doesn't have any major roles outside of that episode, and eventually, Thanos snapped from existence. That possible fact is what drove me to make this video, because I find it really interesting from something like that to happen to a character. I've only seen something similar to this situation from Foster's of a character named Bendy, and I can absolutely understand why he will never see the light of day from animation ever again. That's a good thing, too. But with Rachel, it's just that this kid was too bratty and mean, so we kinda got rid of her. Like, you have a whole team that agreed first, to some extent, to have her be a character and in an episode, and then after production said, nope, never again. And it's not like she's a definite one-off character, you know, just for one episode and then they will never be seen again, something like that. I mean, she has a family that are quite involved in the show itself. Rachel missing from most of the series had fans say that she most likely ended up in the Void, which is basically when the universe itself says you can't be a part of this world for one reason or another. That's where Rob ended up, came back as the quote-unquote villain, I suppose, and Molly for being too boring. I know they regret that one for bringing her back. Really odd seeing that she would possibly end up in there, if possible. She was Tobias' sister, a prominent side character, mind you, and now not even her own family members know or even remember that she existed in the first place. A lighter theory that some people have is that she most likely just went off to high school, seeing that Gumball and Darwin are of middle school age, and that's about it. So she just graduated middle school and moved schools. Though there are plenty of locations that take place outside of school, so you think you would still see her? I don't know. Everything about this boggles my mind, because if they didn't like her, they could have just wrote her to be a little bit better. She was fine by the end of the episode that she was a part in. She calms down thanks to Darwin. The whole idea that she was disliked from probably being a bratty child, it doesn't really work for me. Seeing that a number of characters in the series, later on especially, are mostly just a tool or an asshole, honestly. Like her dad? Like, where do you think she got it from, most likely? But, you know, he got to stay at least. I know character development does exist in the show. Remember when Gumball, from season 1 at least, was mostly this energetic kid that loved doing anything, would always have a smile on his face? Now he's kind of just this egotistical, lazy smartass that makes this face a lot for whatever reason. So they could have just written Rachel to be better, but whatever, I guess. Now, I'm not saying that Rachel needed to be part of the series to be better, or that she was one of my favorite characters. No, I just find it really interesting the fact that Rachel, a character here, is abandoned by literally everyone. The main characters, her family, and the staff of the show wanted nothing to do with her. It's gotta hurt. And I know I'm making kind of a big deal out of a character that only has, well, one episode, but I can't be the only person that finds this fascinating, right? No? No, that's still just me? Okay. Well, yeah, this was just a video that I came up with, like, at the last minute, you know. I had other ideas planned, but I thought, you know what, this one's pretty cool to talk about, I suppose. Because, you know, you go to YouTube, there's really nothing about it. There's only, like, 2 videos on her, and then that's about it. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You know, would the series be better if Rachel did exist? Maybe she could have been, like, the actual love partner for Darwin. I know this sounds really weird because they eventually just went with Carrie as the series went on, I know, recently. So, yeah, is she stuck in the void? Is she in high school? Or did the creators really just not like her? But who knows? It could be any of those options. All in the comments below, you know what to do, especially when it comes to all the links that I provide to other social media sites. Have fun clicking on them. Thank you for watching. That's greatly appreciated, of course. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know what to do.